What's up, everyone? It's Aimee the Goddess, aka Aimee.The.Infamous. Today, we have an interesting topic that has been requested. A lot of people have been asking about career and finances, so I want to do a quick reading on that. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell. It helps the channel out. And also, that way you don't miss when I'm online doing the $11 mini readings on live. Please keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, meaning that it's for a large group of people. So please still use your discernment. And if you want to book a personal reading that is not a collective reading and way more accurate, information to book me is down in the description box. If you're new to pick a card readings, I'm going to show you 3 different piles today. You're going to choose which one you are most drawn to or ones. Go down in the comment section and click that pile or piles, and it'll bring you right to your reading. Thank you, everybody. Okay, we're starting with pile 1 to see where your finances is at, where it could be heading, just anything we need to know about finances and career for pile 1. All right, pile 1, here's some of the cards that I pulled for you. I'm going to read the cards a little bit, but I'm also going to use my psychic ability. So if you read tarot yourself, keep that in mind here, that I might get different messages than you, more than reading more so the traditional way. So what I'm seeing is a lot of you are entrepreneurs, or you're meant to be entrepreneurs or in a leadership position. So even if you're not an entrepreneur, maybe you're a manager, you're a team lead, you're responsible for a lot of things in some way. And it seems like this is taking a toll on you because you're doing so much by yourself. And also the field of work that you're in could be very competitive. So it's taking a toll on you. I'm seeing like a lot of mental breakdown and just like feeling like you're doing too much responsibility. So your advice here is to really relax more. Make sure you're getting your beauty sleep, you're doing your meditation, you're doing your grounding, and you're really working on that feminine energy. It looks like right now more than anything you should be releasing and letting go and healing so that you can get ready for this rebirth. You're not supposed to be working super hard in your masculine energy. I feel like you're being told here the advice is to operate more in the feminine energy. Don't feel like you're in a rush. Enjoy what you're doing. Make things look good. Whatever you're doing, make sure it looks good. Make sure you look good, things like that. And then it's saying to release some of these responsibilities. So if you don't have to do it, if you can hire someone, if you can have a friend help you, if you can have something in some way help you to do that, like you don't have to be super independent. You can have people help you. You can have collaborations. You can hire someone. It's okay to speak up and be like, hey, I think I can handle this much responsibility, but not this much. If those of you that do have a boss. And that will really change the way your career is going and the way your finances move in for you. I feel like a lot of you are supposed to be using more of your creativity to draw in your money and to make your career better. It also makes me feel like the more you take care of yourself, the more money you will bring in, because then you're actually able to show up as your best self. So this is Spirit telling you to slow down, pay more attention to the details. A lot of you want to get things done quickly and have like a lot of quantity of whatever you're doing, but you're not paying attention to the details, which is affecting your money, which is affecting yourself. It could be affecting your nervous system, because if you were to pay attention to the details and take your time and be more patient, your nervous system would be more calm. Your money would come in easier and like more steadily, instead of it being like all over the place. It just seems kind of all over the place, especially with the Tower card that I got. But I feel also, if you guys are working on the internet, paying attention to details is definitely going to help you. And if you're not on the internet or on social media, this is telling you to get on social media, get on the internet and pay attention to details. If there's any information you don't know, you will see it yourself. You won't have to have anyone tell you it. You'll see it for yourself when you slow down. It'll be a lot better for your nervous system and your emotions too. And add some creativity in there to it. And kind of trust the process. You see how it says nurture creative endeavors. You have to nurture the creative endeavors. If you're doing anything creative, you can't rush the process. You cannot be all messy and everywhere. So that's what's going to bring your money in, is by doing that. And I'm not saying you're not bringing money in, but you could be bringing a lot more money in. And those of you that are like actual influencers or on social media, you'll bring in a lot more followers, a lot more customers, a lot more whatever. So just take your time and pay more attention to details and work on being in that feminine energy. So, how and when you attract more money is when you take that advice, when you start to slow down, then you'll have a brand new, very big career opportunity coming towards you that will make sure that you're very stable, secure, and it's not going to go away. It'll be such a stable source of income or such a large chunk of audience or whatever that you'll be pretty much set for a very long time. But just take that advice and you'll see how the difference it makes, okay? And it'll also be way better for your mental health. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope this helped you guys. Bye. Welcome in pile 2 to your reading. Let's go ahead and see your career and finance messages if you chose pile number 2. Some of you, I feel like you chose different piles too, and that's okay. So let me see the first thing that I am getting here. Pile 2, I see you having a lot of anxiety or worries about money, and this is letting me know that you have a lot of subconscious money blocks. So you need to clear those out in order for you to make the most money. Because in a sense, you are self-sabotaging with the way that you were thinking and feeling and the energy that you're sending out to the universe. So you're doing the opposite of attracting. You're actually repelling right now. So make sure you're working on those money blocks. I also feel like you guys need to improve a plan that you have. I wouldn't do it yet since it's retrograde. But at some point, go over the plan. You know, you might want to add some things. You might want to figure some things out around that. I do feel like your love life is affecting your career or finances. So you're going to have to find a good balance between that. I don't think it's all the way a bad thing because you guys could have been so set on a certain goal or outcome that you were too attached. So your love life kind of pulled you from being so attached to when and how things are supposed to be involving your career and finances. So it's not all the way a bad thing, but now you have to kind of snap back to reality and find that balance of the two. So it was good that your love life distracted you from the outcome of the how and the when and things like that with your career and money. But you don't want it to distract you to the point where you're not putting in the work as much, or you're not showing up to work fully or your career fully because you have this lover on your mind or some lovers or something like that on your mind, or situations involving love on your mind. So you're going to have to figure out how to separate the two and find a good balance between those. So with this, I'm seeing that a lot of you are supposed to be either using your intuition or spirituality to make you money, or following your intuition on what to do next. So not asking outside influencers. I don't think that's the right word. Don't get influence or advice from other people about your career and money. Follow your own intuition. Listen to your own spirit guides and things like that. But also, maybe some of you are meant to have somehow spirituality into your career. I do feel like you're supposed to have fun. A lot of you, if you're wondering how are you going to make the most money, it's by having fun and enjoying what you do for work, enjoying how you make your money. If you feel miserable showing up, it's going to really slow you down in terms of finances and career. So make sure you're doing what you love. And if you do hate your job or something, try your best to go in there trying to make it fun. So like making jokes with people, making jokes with yourself, looking for the humor in things, make sure you have friends at the career place that you're at. If you hate the people you're working with, this is like your sign to get another job, because you want to make sure that you're having the most fun when you work while also being productive. So you want to make sure you like the people you are around. You want to make sure you like yourself. You're having fun with yourself. Like, it's all about fun here. And, that's going to bring you the most money, creative opportunities. That's going to bring you to the people you're supposed to be around. So try to find the best ways to make what you do for work or for money fun. And if you don't have that yet, you can invent that. Or like I said, a lot of you are very funny. I think you should add that into your work or your job somehow. That goofiness. I feel like here as well, as a lot of you are meant to nurture other people or yourself. Some of you are meant to make other people feel good about themselves, like the beauty field. This could also be that the better you take care of yourself, doing your hair, doing your makeup, making sure your beard is trimmed and kept up with, things like that is what's going to draw you in the most money. You may have something in your birth chart that tells you that you will get a lot of money through your beauty and investing into your looks and investing into yourself. So make sure you're investing into yourself and into your beauty, and it will come back tenfold. Okay? Make sure you do your hair, your nails, whatever. Okay? I also feel like some of you are going to get some money coming in from family unexpectedly, or soul family. So you could get a big donation, a big tip out of nowhere. I also feel like making sure you're getting enough sleep, because if you're showing up tired, you're not showing up as your best self, and you could be feeling insecure. Some of you are not having a job right now. Those of you that do not have a job, it's because you reached burnout, and spirit is forcing you to rest, and you will soon be working again. You'll be working with people. Some of you are going to go back to school, but you needed that rest because you were taking a toll on your body. So if you lost your job or your hours got cut or anything like that, that is the reason why. Take advantage of it, because things are going to pop off again soon. And it looks like pretty soon too, honestly. I do feel like people, when they see how good you're looking, you're going to have a lot of gossip at work, people competing with you, people not liking you because of you making money off your beauty or being so attractive. So don't let that bother you. You might want to do a lot of evil eye protection and things like that for this pile. But if you're wondering how you're going to make the most money or what you should do to make money, it's by taking care of yourself. And I know that sounds so weird, right? But that's what this is saying. And also saving your money. You guys need to invest your money. Don't just spend. Save your money and invest your money. You can invest it into yourself. That's fine. You can invest it into spirituality. A lot of you will reach success by using law of attraction and manifesting through writing and through speaking. Also, any type of spells, because you guys are very spiritually aligned. So if you use your spirituality to make you money, it will definitely work. So get into using positive affirmations and things like that too. And that is the reading. Bye. Welcome in pile 3. Let's see what is going on with your career and finances. You did choose the evil eye, so I already do feel like there is a lot of evil eye towards your money. A lot of people sending negative energy towards you making money. People do not want you to make money or make more than them. You have people jealous over what you do for career or finances. And so that could really be affecting you too. You might want to do a cleanse your house, cleanse your social media, cleanse your phone, all of that. So the first thing that really stuck out to me was this 10 of Cups in reverse, which I feel like this is telling me that you have a lot of family and friends that are scared of you succeeding because they don't want you to leave them. They think you're going to do better than them. And so it's like they could be a lot of the people sending you the evil eye energy. And also some of you are stagnant right now because of that, but also because you're not sure whether to stay or to go, or whether to go in this direction or that direction. So you may just not have been making any moves. Some of you are working 2 jobs, but you're spending more time on one thing than the other. And I feel like the best thing for you to do is master one thing, completely master one thing, and then start opening up other sources of income from that one thing somehow. You guys are very good at networking and talking to people, so that's something that you should do. If you get invited places in the workplace, I would go. Don't say anything unless it's important. For some reason that's coming up. Yeah, just being kind to people and making friends is what's going to help you with your money, networking and things like that. I also feel like you guys have a lot of mental stuff that you're supposed to be working on right now, maybe shadow work and things like that. So do that in the meantime. Some of you had like depression and things like that you have to work on. But let me see what else I'm getting. Yeah, this is telling me here that you guys really are coming out of depression. You really are coming out of anxiety, and you have been doing the healing, which is going to put you on top of what you do at career. I think it actually may level you up quicker than you know, because you're not having these feelings of feeling unworthy or these guilt or this resentment, because you've actually been doing the shadow work. So it's like when it comes in, it's going to come in quick and it's going to stay there. And I feel like obviously you guys are going to be feeling better, right? You guys are going to be doing better. It's like all areas of your life are changing for the better because you've been doing shadow work. So obviously you can't see the next cards that I pulled, but the next cards are telling me that you are supposed to have 3 things that you are doing right now. Now, this could be a creative hobby that you like to do for fun, and then 2 sources of income. But that creative hobby is going to bring you another source of income. This could also be that, for example, you're doing something on Etsy, you're selling things on Facebook Market, and you have an actual job. Like that would be considered 3 sources of income. Some of you, this could be that you have 3 separate channels. Say those of you that do YouTube, you have 3 YouTube channels, or this is what you should do. Open up other sources of income. It could be the same thing you're doing. It could be little things that are different. But I'm thinking of Shira 7. She has like 4 different YouTube channels and makes money off of all of them. And then she's got the different businesses to bounce off of each of one of them. So it's almost giving me something like that. Like you can still kind of do the same kind of thing that you do, but find other ways to make money off of that thing. And if you're like, I really don't know what this is, and I only have one job and I don't know what to do, then you're supposed to open up. If you have one job, you're supposed to open up something with that you like doing, that you find creative. So if you guys are good at painting, start painting and selling it on Etsy. And then another thing too, like Facebook Market. I'm just giving you guys examples here, so you guys will have to kind of use your own discernment here and listen to the downloads that you're getting during this reading. But that's what I'm seeing here. And I do see fast money, stable money, quick money. If you're having any money issues, like don't even worry about it, because things are literally working themselves out. I'm hearing that song, Jesus Take the Wheel. So if those of you that are feeling lost, you're kind of just going to end up there. You're kind of literally just going to end up where you're supposed to be, where you are meant to be. So don't even stress it too much. You're just going to end up there. Just trust the process. Trust yourself, trust your team, trust God, and this is all working out. So don't even worry too much about it. If anything, you might want to just do meditations with your higher self. You might want to work on making sure your chakras are balanced and things like that, and that you're grounded. But I think a lot of good things are about to happen for you. So, like, honestly, congratulations on that. And yeah, I feel like you guys are coming out of survival mode, finally, where you've been in that mode for a very long time. You're finally coming out of that. And I feel like you're not letting other people affect your energy either. Like, you know how they say misery loves company? It's either you're avoiding those type of people, or they're just literally not going to penetrate through your energy at all. So It's like outside things really aren't going to bother you too much. I feel like you're in an energy of being unbothered, which is a very good energy to be on for finances, for a high vibration, and just for a lot of good things coming in for you. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys and I appreciate it. And goodbye. Oh wait, one more thing. I also feel like you guys are literally transmuting any evil eye, any negative energy being sent to you naturally somehow, just because of how high your vibration is getting, because you've healed so much through doing shadow work and things like that. So that was the last message. Okay, bye. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.